State Cabinet postpones all recruitment process until the Lok Sabha election. Teachers condemned Cabinet's failure to decide on upgrading of 4 government-aided colleges. Chief Minister Nongthong Biren launches first of its kind Chief Minister's Scholarship Scheme for Civil Services coaching to cater civil service aspirants of Manipur. State Platform for Disabled People organization resolves to lock Social Welfare Department by March 12 against failure to meet their demands. And STDCM calls total shutdown from 6 p.m. of March 9 till midnight of March 10 against government's failure to send recommendation to Center for inclusion of Meitei community on ST list. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and latest news at this hour. State Cabinet resolves to postpone all recruitment process until the Lok Sabha election. Sources said the decision was taken during a cabinet meeting chaired by Chief Minister N. Biren this morning. The meeting approved procurement of land for construction of Ireng Bridge to implement IMC Building Bylaws 2019, construction of 11 KGBV school and 7 residential school, upgrading of Marangpurel and Mekola PHC to CHC. The meeting, however, failed to discuss anything about upgrading of 4 government-aided colleges into full-fledged government colleges. Government-aided College Teacher Association has strongly condemned the government for failing to decide on upgrading of Waikhom Mani Girls College Thaubal as Kula Women College Nambol, More College and South East Manipur College Komlathabi into full-fledged government colleges as assured earlier. The association condemned the government for deceiving them by giving false assurances to upgrade the colleges after necessary verification. Teacher members of the association, led by convener S. Chandra Kumar, commenced hunger strike at Nupilal complex from today. Speaking to media, S. Chandra Kumar stated that the State Cabinet meeting of March 28, 2018 approved in principle to upgrade the 4 aided colleges after necessary verification. He condemned that today's State Cabinet meeting fails to upgrade the 4 colleges even after verification. Chandra Kumar warned of intense agitations against the indifference of the government.
Sri Honorable Chief Minister ki Cabinet mifamda aikoi ki si lausan ba yare haiduna Higher and Technical Education Director na mapung phaba report piduna ngasi thangat khibani. District ani gi amamamta oiba nupi college ni amadi ani amana chingda leba college ani amagani yamna maram sai haiduna ayamba Cabinet Minister singna ayaba pibiki haiba akoi pau taje. Adubu Honorable CM na masigi pot se bot loraga tausi haiduna aikoi ki posi phajanduna approve tawide haiba aikoi report phangje. Honorable CM na ngasimak laukthok pidaba taragadi haiba college mari sigi oja sing staff singna akoi Nupilan complex asida sidri phawak sara henba ki khongjang oja khara chatha jaragani.
Chief Minister Nongthong Biren today launched a first of its kind scheme for students, Chief Minister's Scholarship Scheme for Civil Services coaching. Government has earmarked total scholarship amount of 2 crore rupees for 450 deserving and talented civil service aspirants under the scheme. Speaking in the event, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that many civil service aspirants of Manipur are unable to take UPSC and MPSC examinations due to financial constraints. He said the present government launched the scheme to encourage talented civil service aspirants of both the hills and valley regions of Manipur. Biren declared that the first 150 selected aspirants would be sponsored cent per cent by the government under the scheme for the first phase. He said scholarships will be provided in 4 phases under the scheme for coaching facility with alternative learning system ALS. He said aspirants have to take an entrance examination conducted by ALS to avail the scheme, from which 450 candidates will be chosen on merit basis. The first 150 selected candidates will be provided civil service coaching in 7 ALS centers in the state. Education Minister T.H. Radhesham, Health Minister L. Jentakumar, Mahut Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, Education Commissioner H. Dilip, National Sales Head of ALS Satellite Education Private Limited Pratik Bhattacharya, and officials of the Education Department attended the launching event held at CM Secretariat in Babupara.
Lairiba youth singsi marakta manungda UPSC ki examination thaningba, MPSC ki examination thaningba, IIT ki thaningba, higher education phangingba adugumba infrastructure leitaba koigi senthum leitaba na maram orakanda Delhi da karida coaching chatpa ngamdaba, coaching class yawu ngamjadaba nungba effort to ngamjadaba aduga talent leiba masagi qualified ti oiba ngamba aduga coaching gumba khar tawragadi dum IAS khangde IRS khangde adagi IFS khangde any competitive exams in the success to my papangam by Petare. Adugumba talent my am the Queen Ubudagi, I queen a government see launch of Durishi Koi IS coaching network ALS satellite education Haidana. Sigi already data Koi center hang later. Manipur lady Sigi center today Satra Singsina any query, any question, any confusion label adum satellite true video question answer hangakanda adum. The question people similarly
State Platform for Disabled People organization resolved to lock the Office of Social Welfare Department by March 12 against failure by the department to meet their demands. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, President of the organization S. Yunus Khan stated that the organization made repeated pleas to relevant authorities to provide the due rights of disabled persons, fully implement Right to Person with Disability Act 2016 in the state, to form a separate directorate for disabled persons and to form a state policy for disabled persons. However, their demands remained unfulfilled.
Handaki February Tarek Kun Mathoy the Chokona Mapam press club Tamapam Chimakona press conference to Jaduna 15 days or the Matam PJ Kona Pisan keep up point to Java memorandum of Tabu and a packet picked up Taragadi Akanba Kongjang Kayama Junction Jagani Hibani Adu I couldn't pick up 15 days Adu Powi Manung the Karigumba Wahi and Boy Harataba I couldn't Yampian the Hibatare Maramaduna Social Department that Ladiba Mayamadu Tantoga Opisto Sanba and I couldn't pay Logere Madamaduna Iramdam Asita district Kadagi DPO Sing support to you Taliban Dimala Sequena Loja Gabazico Bikari Nate Pangam Toba right to Mapumpana Bibu Hibane Toreba Kongjang Asida Sopa Amasung Akaitoka Tolopojai Tolaga to Hyderabad Punama to Sarkara Sinapu Bigadabni.
Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur STDCM has called a 30-hour statewide total shutdown from 6 p.m. of March 9 till midnight of March 10. Convener of Coordinating Committee STDCM Laishram Ramesh stated that the shutdown was called against failure of the state government to send recommendation to Center for inclusion of Meitei community on Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution. Speaking to media at STDCM office in Thamwiban today, Ramesh stated that though the Ministry of Tribal Affairs asked to send recommendation in 2013, the then and present government fails to do so. The convener urged all passenger vehicle services and market vendors to cease their activities during the shutdown. He asserted that no community should interfere the ST status demand, as the center will decide whether the demand is apt or not. He also urged every community of the state to extend solidarity to their demand.
Scheduled Tribe ki status ta koi chalan view, koi constitution ki oiba protection ama PU haidana taliba demand se. Masi India lengak ta tanba, India government ta tanba lengak ama khak. Masi maram saaba masung sada ba haibadudi Bharat Sarkar na lepsa gadabani. Tongan ba community singna maram sai amasung sadi haidana argument tawgadaba maduda yepi gadaba natte. Aduna tongan ba community singda Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee ki mai kaidigi appeal tawjaningiba haijaninglibadi aikoi nungsi chanana lamdam sida yelminariba homin kaminarakba yellow furup sing aikoi amatoina nungsi chanana aikoi hingminasi aikoi masen gi marakta amaga aikoi gi support tongnadana amaga mateng pangnadana aikoi hingnaba honasi.
Members of Khuman Lampak Apunba Kaitel Pambi blocked ISBT Road, Khuman Lampak today, demanding government to construct a market complex for them. Speaking to Impact News, President of the Women Vendors Association, Y. Indrani, stated that Vendors from both hills and valley have been selling vegetables and other products on the streets of ISBT Khuman Lampak for many years. She said government sanctioned funds for construction of a market shed in 2011. Indrani alleged that the sanctioned amount for the construction of the market was utilized for developmental works of other departments. She strongly condemned the ban imposed on street vending along the road, citing traffic congestions.
Apex ki Hara Godam Labasida, Sarkagi Castlin Point Chama Yawi, Haidana, Impalis ki DC na demarcation togre, Adumatanga. Kaitian Sani have a order to a Aduka Kaitian Sanaba made to a quita building just minus Sagata in have a pigre. Yamno quite Hausinamu, Paisadu, Lana is Kunda Tatagre, Adu Taugra Paisadi, Taina Honor, Stephen the Zintimatam Sana Water, Mikada, Sarani have up from the Tambiraga, Public issue Panaba, Sakaki Panaba, Aduga, State Kioba, ISBT Lebisu, Porengi, Adu Indiagi, Mayam Lak was a Panaba, Tawadazi Tawdana, Stephen the Requiba, Light of Injang Lequida, Hansan Dinabase, a quite pain there, Sarkana, Masigi, Cabinet Sida, Atumatamda, Potokira, Canabu, Madam Canadana, Popomji, Sabida Bataragadi, Makata by Kongang.
Linemen working for Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited (MSPDCL) under Bangalore-based company KES staged a sit-in at North AOC today as part of their ongoing indefinite cease work strike, pressing their demand for regularizations. The protesters expressed disappointment that government gave deaf ears to their repeated pleas. They demanded regularization of 222 MSPDCL assistant linemen working for MSPDCL since 2014-15 prior to new recruitments. Residents of TL Haijang village under More block of Technopole district repaired the deplorable village road which was left unattended by the relevant authority for many years. Villagers are facing major inconveniences, especially during monsoons, since the road which was dug out for underground power cable project in 2014-15 was left unattended. Village chief Thangjangam Lufo urged the government to repair the road, which is a lifeline for the villagers, as it connects with other neighboring villages without further delay.
2014-15 dagi cable line tingini haina lebasi lambi si khod gai khare aduga loina na khunjin bi dre asum sing chen thai nongju tha da aduga mayam si awana nang khare auto se accident kayam thoi asiana su lei khare aduda huji department asigi thopuri basing local MLA mathangda khoi honorable power minister na phajana mijing tapiraga khunjawari basing si asum thengna banina asi maru oina mijing tabiyo haina nonje.
Shareholders of Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank are apprehensive that the bank will defunct due to the alleged misconducts of administrator of the bank, who is also the registrar of cooperative society, and other bank staffs. The bank shareholders held a meet at Kuyatong Community Hall today to discuss over the apprehension. Speaking in the meet, one shareholder of Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank, Oinam Sunil, said Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank was established by contributions from many shareholders. He expressed disappointment that the bank is deteriorating due to the misconducts of the bank administrator and officials. He said many cases against the bank are still pending since last 4 years and that the bank is yet to select a new board of directors and recruit general manager, deputy general manager and assistant general manager. He alleged unfair recruitment of bank staff by the administrator and loaning of huge amounts to certain people. Sunil maintained that interference by the cooperative society into the shareholders' bank is undesired. He warns that over 23,000 shareholders will unite and shut down the bank if government fails to look into the matter. President of High Power Committee Imphal Urban Cooperative Bank K. Sarat Kumar and many shareholders of the bank attended the meet.
Kanagi being no Haragadi, a Hoyumba shareholder, Singapore, Pashadon being Lingibini. Sigma shareholder Singapore, Matam Sana, Matam 9, a vote of the Harakanda delegate Karaga, Shidida Chairman, President Hana, Dine of the board, Amal Lagidawini. After Lady Bakango Sinsiga, Goldman Nina, Lady Ba RCS, Resta, Cooperative Society, Moising Sigamanari, Harga, being Sida, Udar Batato, Katar Batatoba, Sina Maramorakan being Shinabim Masamu Henba. Karima regular board of Malaga, the Sugum Mayam Setoba, Yarro have seen a Maram Murakanda for the last 4-5 years. Regular board of Tamdana. I quite went to Tabu Kudimakto. I do report Amadi Moida Takapati Matoktai. I do a Kari Kopati Brisana. I quite putting the Lacadino. Civil Society of Shalakini, shareholder may of Shalakini, being there, so on the report Polak.
Kanglei Park Students Association KSA in a press release urged the relevant authority to check the enrollment of large number of outsiders in the electoral roll of the ongoing electoral revision summary process. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on AISF Manipur State Council claiming use of unfair means during the ongoing HSLC examination at Wangu High School Center. Keep watching PAC News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. A student was allegedly found using unfair means in the social science paper of HSLC examination conducted by BOSEM today. Flying Squad team of All India Students Federation AISF Manipur State Council caught the student during an inspection at Wangu High School. Conflicts arose between the family members of the student and the Flying Squad team. General Secretary of AISF MSc Kunrakpam Rameshwar also affirmed misconduct at the center. Speaking to media at AISF office BT Road today, Rameshwar stated that a student of Sagang Higher Secondary School was found using unfair means in the examination upon inspection by AISF's Flying Squad. He said upon notifying the exam invigilator, the student rushed out of the classroom and returned with family members and started confronting the AISF team. He expressed discontentment at the lack of proper response by the security personnel and the teachers at the center. He demanded the accused student and family members, including OCA Ibetombi, to come at AISF office within 2 days to clarify the matter.
Center asigi hoi osiuina pubiri be hoi gi Ibetombi chanu masamak sina su karigumba response amta pirakta ba haitare hoi AISF Manipur State Council mai kai degi yam kanna penda ba musu nuai to phongdok chari aduga loinana अखोगी ओसीजिनसु अथु मतमदा नुमित निनीगी मनुंगदा अखोगी महिरोई ची अखोई गार्जियन ममामपा अमदी अखोगी हारिबा ओसी सिना अखोगी AISF ता अखोई नुमित निनीगी मनुंगदा सेंगदोरक्तबा तारगदी अखोई मखाताना AISF ना अखोई फ्लाइंग स्क्वाड अखोई चटपसी अखोई लेपगनी ना
2-day state-level media workshop on the theme climate change reporting exclusively for media persons of the state was held at the Sangai Hall of Hotel Imphal North AOC today. Kellen Tokcho Memorial Trust organized a workshop in collaboration with the Directorate of Environment and Center for Media Studies, New Delhi. Taking part in the panel discussion on the first day of the workshop today, AMJU President Brojendro Ningomba stressed on the risk of rising global warming in Manipur. He drew the attention of the relevant authorities to take proper measures to curb the evolving climatic change.
Simugi Omo Pigama, Lady Hyderabad, and the sharpest sans known of the Henderpa. Madam says that quietly Murbuina, Tongam Robert of the Shen Hazardi, laying up government key, Marine Department, Forest Department, Environment Department, and Science and Technology, Mahoy Mayamsina, Sunshina Herga, Amaga, cooperation, collaboration, in a donor Herga. Akoi masigi climate change asi dagi akoi na khara ngap thuk na ba khong tham kar kar lo khat kar ha si yam ko na nekti sana mi na ba to thengmal lo.
Speaking on the occasion, senior journalist and advisor of Kellen Tokcho Memorial Trust, Arun Irengbam, stated that there is lack of climate change reporting by journalists of the state. He stressed on the need to establish a media resource center by the Forest and Environment Department and other relevant departments to facilitate journalists in covering reports on climatic change by providing background material and basic knowledge. Speaking in the event, Forest and Environment Minister T.H. Shyamkumar called on for the joint efforts of media, relevant departments, governments, researchers and public in tackling climatic change. He also presented Media Fellowship 2019 to 4 journalists on the occasion. AMJU President Brajendra Ningomba, President of Editors Guild Manipur Khogendra Khomdram, and senior journalist Arun Irengbam and journalists from both hills and valley regions of the state took part in the workshop. The journalists will be on a field visit at Karang and Phumlen part of Bishnupur district tomorrow as part of the workshop.
Environment and ecology की बताऊंगा media resource center में लिखत लगा दी environmental issues in सिगी मतलब latest global trends का Manipur की वजह situation से क्या alarming हो रहा है हम सिंबा सिगी information में आमा जब से कहता background material जाओ लगा दी पम्मी है बना मागे environment की बताऊंगा climate change की बताऊंगा reporting तो कोई से मागे तो background certain he has to have a certain background सिगी background से provide तो ना माने लागा इसलिए तो चला वो करी media resource center में link में से कमाने link करने के हाईवे की पोसे प्रशासन में माता जी में से कमाने तो बोले हाईवे की पोसे करने से
Mahut Minister T.H. Shamkumar expressed happiness upon conferring of Swachh Survekshan Awards to Thoubal, Wangjing, Lamding, Kakching and other towns of the state. Speaking to media at the minister's office in Babupara today, Shamkumar stated that 14 towns of the state were ranked cleanest towns among the top 20 in the country. Speaking on yesterday's tragic fire incident which killed a minor girl at Lilong, Minister Shamkumar stated that Forest Department takes the incident very seriously and is short of undertaking appropriate measures. Speaking on the occasion, Mahut Director T.H. Hari Kumar also lauded the achievement. He affirmed that the solid waste management program initiated by Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren and Mahut Minister will go a long way to achieve considerable success in bringing a neat and clean environment.
Pandamda Manipurna, Quicksumba, the work of Pesi, South Foxe, Masukudema, Prazagema, the honorable contestant, so great in the Lepasiki, Sesinga, citizen Sandon Bacanda, Hena, Quena, Mangas, Navagilan Biedo, Amakas Lomina.
Tarukani, Mapanga, Topa, Quigi notice at the state kit town singer, the Lehoriba position sings it, Equigi town Machasing Sigi performance, and Pazagare, Prazagi, response Prazagi, support participation, Am Hengelapa, Sinasu, Masi Quigi town sing Sigi, Lubanan Bagi competition is the My Park Bagi, Yam Joba, Madam Nihan Tamjaningi.
Manipur State Cooperative Bank Kakching branch under Credit Link program area-based scheme distributed loans to pig rearers under Kakching District Joint Liability Group JLG. The loan was provided to 57 beneficiaries at Kakching DC Conference Hall. Experts in the event appeals to the beneficiaries to use the loan effectively and repay the loans on time. Government has approved the launch of new scheme for farmers for installation of solar pumps and grid-connected solar power plants with an objective of providing financial and water security to them. 3 components of the scheme under the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy are 10,000 megawatt of decentralized ground-mounted grid-connected renewable power plants and solarization of 10 lakh grid-connected solar-powered agriculture pumps as pilot projects and installation of 17.50 lakh stand-alone solar-powered agriculture pumps in full-fledged manner. State government will provide 30% financial support for installation of 10 lakh stand-alone solar-powered agriculture pumps components. Distribution companies, Agriculture Department, Minor Irrigation Department and other designated departments will be the implementing agencies for the components. Health Minister Langpulakpam Jentakumar inaugurated District Early Intervention Center DEIC under Rashtriya Bal Swasthya Karyakaram RBSK at District Hospital in Senapati Complex today. Top officials of Health and Family Welfare Department, CMO doctors, nurses and staffs and people of the area attended the event. Speaking in the event, Health Minister Jentakumar stated that Senapati is the second district after Thoubal district to have opened the DEIC. He urged people of the area to cooperate for effective running of the center. Sky Groups of Hospital Chairman, Chief Cardiologist Dr. L. Shyamkishore stated that so far heart surgeries were successfully performed on 7 children during the first ever Northeast India week-long free children heart surgery camp held at Sky Hospital and Research Centre Private Limited, Imphal Rims Road. Healing Little Hearts HLM, United Kingdom, Manipur Heart Foundation, India and Sky Hospital India jointly organized a camp which started from March 3 to be held till March 9. Speaking to media, Dr. L. Shyamkishore stated that 4 doctors from Healing Little Hearts, United Kingdom, namely Dr. Barako Mimik, a lead consultant congenital cardiac surgeon, Dr. Sanjeev Nichani, senior pediatric intensivist, Dr. Mirjana Vetkovic, cardiac anesthetist, and Saravanan Durairaz, pediatric cardiologist, performed the operation. He said the doctors arrived on March 3 for the camp. Healing Little Hearts of United Kingdom has been helping heart patient children around the world and has been providing free surgeries.
We have got 12 to 14 team members from United Kingdom, 12 from United Kingdom and 2-3 from different parts of India, and we have got our own heart team of Sky Hospital, and you can very well imagine the complexity. And each operation takes, we have started around 9 today, around 9 o'clock, and just completing, and this is now 2. So 9, 10, 11, 12, on to about 5 to 6 hours per operation. And it's not the end of it. Patients will be on, patient has to be intensely monitored for the safety of the patients till the patient starts eating and drinking. We will be operating more patients tomorrow and day after.
Peace and Development Coordinating Committee PDCC withdrew its boycotting of Works Minister Thongam Biswajit. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, PDCC Secretary Thaudam Hemjit stated that PDCC boycotted the minister due to discontentment over his recent statement regarding repair of Patlo Culvert during the recent budget session on February 25. He said the boycott was withdrawn following assurances given by Chief Minister N. Biren to members of PDCC and BJP Kundrakpam Mandal to construct the culvert on time following a work order schedule during a meet held on March 6. Hemjit also said that PDCC and residents of Yumnam Patlo came to an understanding with regards to Patlo culvert construction during a meet held this morning at Patlo Community Hall.
Honorable CM ngarang numidang pung taret tarakpa matamda akoi PDCC gi thomi singbu paubirakpadagi akoi Honorable CM unajurare Honorable CM na mari leinaba khoigi department ki minister loina official sing amadi hauji thijanna nabagidamta PDCC na vigilance thajaki vigilance department asu punna phaminna dana wari sanaraba matungda hairiba thong ase schedule yauriba niyom du maktada sargani haidana aikoi PDCC da thajaba thambiragle report laibagi matungina aikoi April gi tha tang try pan phawung manungda hariba posi sungchoi soidana maki work schedule yauriba niyomsida sargani madugi matung tarakpada tawdaba taragadi action lawragani haiba adugum wafam thambire.
District Administration Bishnupur organized Singju, a local spicy salad making competition exclusively for women as part of Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao campaign at Panchayat Research Centre, Bishnupur today. Staffs and elected member of ICDS department took part in the event. 8 stalls took part in the competition. Thokchom Premila, ND Toshibala of ICDS department and Pradhan of Ngaikhong Kulen Gram Panchayat M. Bala backed winners in the competition. Publicity Committee of Proscribed Crowdcom in a press release extended greetings to all the women of Manipur, Kanglei Park for their extraordinary contributions on the occasion of International Women's Day tomorrow. The outfit recalls the Nupilan of 1904 and 1939 and lauded the strength of women. It also appealed to strive for 2019 International Women's Day theme, Balance for Better, given by the United Nations. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, CADA, also in a separate press release extended greetings to women folks of the state for their immense sacrifices and contributions in the state right from Nupilal movement on the occasion of International Women's Day. Now the sports news. Manipur Freestyle Football Association organized the final battle of first Manipur Freestyle Football Championship at Kago Football Turf Ground, Ghari today for the first time in the state. It may be mentioned that 17 participants were selected for the final battle in the first round held at Thangmaiban Thau Ground on March 2. Sportspersons, including women from various parts of the state, took part in the championship. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. State Cabinet postpones all recruitment process until Lok Sabha election. Teachers condemn Cabinet's failure to decide on upgrading of 4 government-aided colleges. Chief Minister Nongthongpom Biren launches first of its kind Chief Minister's Scholarship Scheme for Civil Services Coaching to cater civil services parents of Manipur. State Platform for Disabled People organization resolves to lock Social Welfare Department by March 12 against failure to meet their demands. And STDCM calls total shutdown from 6 p.m. of March 9 till midnight of March 10 against government's failure to send recommendation to Center for Inclusion of Meitei community on ST list.